morning. So today's chapel lesson comes from Mark 10, and it is based on a request from James and John, who were two disciples. They asked Jesus something that I think we probably have asked our parents at one point or another. So they say, James and John, the sons of Zebedee, came forward to Jesus and said to him, "Teacher, we want you to do for us whatever we ask of you." And he said to them, "What is it you want me to do for you?" And they said to him, "Grant to us to sit, one on your right hand and the other on your left, in your glory." But Jesus said to them, "You do not know what you are asking. Are you able to drink the cup that I drink or be baptized with the same baptism that I am baptized with?" They replied, "We are able." And then Jesus said to him, "The cup that I drink you will drink, and with the baptism with which I am baptized you will be baptized. But to sit at my right hand or at my left hand is not mine to grant, but it is for those for whom it has been prepared." So James and John they think that Jesus is going to establish this big kingdom on earth, and they want to rule with him, which, sounds pretty sweet. But in a way they're asking, Jesus, can we be your favorites? And I think we've asked our parents that before, or, we suspect that our parents have a favorite. But Jesus goes on to say, "You know that among the Gentiles, those whom they recognize as their rulers lord it over them, and their great ones are tyrants over them. But it is not so among you. But whoever wishes to become great among you must be your servant. And whoever wishes to be the first among you must be the slave of all. For the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many." So Jesus was saying, if you want to be great, first you have to serve others. And I didn't come to do the things that you thought I came to do. I came to save everybody. So I want to share a book with you that I really like. It's called Pass It On. It's by Sophie Henn, and it talks a little bit about this idea of serving others and how we can pass on our joy and kindness to everyone around us. So when you see something terrific, pass it on. Smile a smile and pass it on. If you chance upon a chuckle, hee hee hee, and pass it on. If something happens that's amazing, whoop it up and pass it on. Climbing with monkeys would be amazing. And maybe scary. Should you spot a thing of wonder, jump for joy and pass it on. With all the smiles you have made and the joy you've spread about, you'll find the world's a little nicer and those smiles are a little brighter. Sometimes the fun and glee aren't in their usual place, but search around, there's always some, a hum, a hug, and a happy face. So when the sky is gray and rainy, you'll know just what to do. Grab your wellies and your coat, splash a smile, and pass it on. If you feel a little lonely, don't let that worry you. Just branch out, see who's there, find some fun, and pass it on. And when you least expect it, like a bolt out of the blue, a smile or a chuckle will be passed right back to you. Enjoy that happy moment. Let that feeling fill you up. And then have a ball, raise the roof, kick your heels, and pass it on. So I think one of the lessons that Jesus tries to teach us throughout the Bible, but here specifically, is that it's not about who is the greatest, but it's about who is the greatest at serving one another. So I hope you guys have a great week. Think about that lesson, and I'll see you next week.